Morning champions, it's Bree Sprague out of Indianapolis, Indiana, and today I just wanted to take a moment for you to reflect on your purpose and on your why for working in Advocare business. And this is really important because you can learn the basics. You can listen to our daily 8-minute calls with Bob Ferngren and learn the basics of the success system. Take your product, share your story, introduce your prospect to your sponsor, get to events, and finally, if you're serious about income, you're going to be at Success School. But none of that's even going to matter if you don't know why you're doing this. And, last week I was in Ohio and I had an opportunity to see Ron Reynolds again. And if you haven't been to a Vision Quest and there's one near you, you must go. Because for you to be a successful independent distributor with Advocare who consistently works the basics of this business, you must know why. And there are only two things that motivate somebody to work a business. And that's either desire or disgust. And there's a really simple form. It's called Find Your Purpose. And Ron Reynolds talks about going to a quiet space, spending some time, really identifying the things that you desire. And it can be things like having your mortgage paid off, or a new pair of shoes that you want, or traveling to Italy. Things that you desire, because it's okay to dream and it's okay to want. But it's hard to dream. When you sit down, we're so conditioned as adults not to dream that we stop. So spend time identifying what you really want. And the only way you're going to be able to identify that is to go to a quiet space. Now, after you make that list of things you desire, come over here to this disgust list, because that's where reality is going to sink in. You have a mortgage that you hate. You have a job that you hate. You have a boss that you really dislike. You have credit card debt that is suffocating you at the end of the month. But to be really transparent, in my situation, I had a good job in my 20s. I was the single mom success story. I had a good job. I had a house. I had all those things. I had a 401k, everything. But then when my life crumbled at 29, the economy crashed, my son almost died, I lost everything I had ever worked for. And on top of that, I was 70 pounds overweight because I got fat in that corporate job. The thing is that everything was gone in an instant. So when I look at this list for me and why I do Advocare, it's not because I just love selling Spark. It's because I was disgusted at feeling like I had to ask my family for help to survive. And that's not okay. I am a strong mother. I am raising a man in this world, a man who will stand up and take care of his future family. And the only way I could do that was to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. And what I found with the Advocare success system was that other people were doing exactly what I wanted to do. So find out why you have skin in the game. If you want to make $500 a month, what's it going to go towards? If it's just to, I think I might want to go out on Friday. Well, just being blunt, that's not really a good enough reason. Because this is a vehicle for your future. This is something that will set you free. This is something that will leave a legacy. So take some time. Find your purpose and identify your why. The basics of the business are going to be here, and we'll be here to help you. Have a good day, champions.